YouTube, hello, welcome to the tavern. My name is Drail, I am your tavern master. Welcome on in, pull up a chair, grab a drink, and let's enjoy today's episode of Honkai Star Rail, episode 12, Frosty Swords, Soothing Souls. In this episode, we're doing two different missions. We start off the final Trailblaze mission for the Xianzhou Trailblaze story called Obsequies, performed a long road ahead. I don't know why I decided to do it, but in the middle of doing this mission, I decided to do Yanqing's companion mission called Frosty Blade's Trial. I don't know why I did it, but I did. A bit of a shorter episode today. I hope you all enjoy. This stream was originally recorded on September 8th, 2023. If you all enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like and subscribe button, ring the bell so you're notified when new episodes come out. And I do want to put a disclaimer here. Very early in this episode, I talk about we dealt with a child last stream. Now, for those who didn't watch the episode, or for those who are new, the child I'm speaking of is Yanqing. He's not really a child to begin with. Secondly, I guess firstly, he's not really a child to begin with. Secondly, he grieved me so hard with the amount of times I had to try and defeat him last episode. Okay? So give me a little bit of slack, please. That's all I ask. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy. And that's about it. I'll see you all at the end. See you later. Alright. I do think I need more of those and these. When last we left off, we killed the child. The boy that had been badgering me incessantly. Let's see. Who would technically be our next one to level up? Okay, need to do more of that, but next up is... I could do Yukong. I should probably do some of the 60s, them lower folks. Oh, I can ascend you. Look at that. Where the fuck is this from? Stagnant Shadow Cloud Ford. I don't remember doing that, but alright. Okay, you're up there. Sushang. Nope, this one. Go. Okay. Pretty sure this one requires... Damn it. Bitch.
Not a scratch. Here to crash the party? Keep up! This big diamond!
Alright.
It's all yours! You can fight it, or rock with it! Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Burn it up! Time to twirl! Lance forward! Hey!
That's better.
This big diamond! It's all yours! can fight it or rock with it. Hey!
Nap time.
Lance forward! Let's rock! Hey!
Nap time.
Not a scratch. Keep up! Time to twirl! Lance forward!
Nap time.
Not a scratch. Hey! Turn it up! You can fight it or rock with it!
That's better.
Let's rock! Lance forward! Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
Let's see. I wish that Honkai Star Rail had the ability to compare stats in your like equipment, not just like against each other, but like what they do in Genshin, to where you can see what most of the other player base is doing with their characters. Because I'm interested to see what sort of what's the word? I'd love to see what stats folks are going with when it comes to like
yet to come.
when it's going for like Herder or something. Ooh, the traces are available. Ah, I see, I see. We don't have enough for that. But another thing to keep in mind. So for instance, what would be best for Herda would probably be the Hunter's Arteus hoods? Like the Hunter Arteus set. Because this one is, like it boosts ice damage. After the wearer uses their ultimate, the crit damage increases by 25% for 2 turns. See, that is a really, really good one. Actually, this one isn't bad. That's really good. That's actually really good for, that'd be really good for Herda. I don't want to do that. Just do this. Alright, well... Okay, not bad, not bad. Crit damage got a really good spike. Do I have... I should... Guard... What is this one? Hunter of Glacial Forest. I don't have any Hunter... Oh, there it is. Attack. That's also really good. Bro. At least in my opinion, it's good. It looks good. Crit damage again. Attack boosted. Okay, I'll stop there for that one. Do I have any? I do. That's not super great. Oh, but it is crit damage for the main... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to save this one, but this one is definitely going to be given to her to... This works real well for her, I think. We're just boosting her crit damage out the wazoo. Ooh, and it boosted her crit rate, too. Bro. is actually turning out to be really good for her. Let's get this at least up to 10. Very nice. Okay. I don't have any appropriate boots. Those are a little weird looking. The angle for the front here looks very off. I think it's supposed to be for a race that is has shorter feet, or it's a very, very high heel. That's my assumption. But still. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. That isn't bad. That's not bad. No, wait. Eagle of Twilight Line. Oh, that's not even what I'm looking for. No, it's not this one, is it? No. Here we go. No. No. Neither of these are really good. I'll switch it to this one, but I'm not going to upgrade it. Just because I don't think it would do her any good. But alrighty, that should be a very decent boost for her. What's this one? Increase the wearer's effect hit rate by 10%. Meanwhile, the wearer's attack increases. Interesting. Increase the max HP by 12%. Increases defense. Increases wearer's break effect. Energy regeneration. Why is this not... Oh, it's because that one's upgraded. Okay. Increase the wearer's attack speed. Fire damage. Wind. Nothing really that I'm looking for. It's mostly defense. This one might not be a bad one to go with. We'll switch with that one. This one's already... Yeah. Space Sending Station. Okay. So that should be good. Let's take a look at her details. Crit damage is 135.7 over 21. That's not bad. And her HP is almost 3,000. Yeah, she might be...
Perfect.
That's not bad, actually. Let's do one of these. How much do I need for Sushang? One, I need 2 more. Don't short out your guitar, man. It's dangerous. Ooh. I'm tempted to try Yukong, but I'm gonna forgo it.
Good practice. You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! That's better.
Still not super great. I need to...
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Nap time.
Hey!
What the hell's that?
Lance forward!
Nap time. This big diamond, it's all yours.
Turn it up.
Time to twirl. Hey,
35-20 with that. Man, it's such a difference. Freaking Herta's one
You
ultimate
can fight
being
it
like,
or rock with
what was
it.
that? 3,000 damage, and then in comes.
Lance forward.
I think I saw like in comes Serval, and she does like 11,000. What?
nap time.
Keep up.
Hey,
Lance forward.
nap time. This big diamond, it's all yours.
Turn it up.
Hey, nap time.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Do I literally need one more for Sushang? I think I do. Yep, literally one. Damn. Bitch. Final one, here we go.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
What is this? Pleasant looking trash. What do you mean, pleasant looking trash? Why am I such a raccoon?
Here to crash the party? Keep up! Lance forward!
Time to twirl. Nap time.
Turn it up! You can fight it or rock with it!
Hey,
Keep up!
this big diamond, it's all yours. Nap time.
Lance forward!
Hey,
Not a scratch. Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
time to twirl. Nap time.
Lance
I'm looking
forward!
at my game. I'm looking at the game as it goes, and I'm also looking at like my stream, and it's showing me just like
Turn it up!
the numbers setting up, and I'm just
That's
like,
better.
how is it doing this? It's such a fascinating little thing.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Let's rock! Lance forward!
Nap time.
Keep up! You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Sushang, ascend, a bam. Nice. Huh. Do I...
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. Tragic. Did I get a 5-star item last time? I don't remember. Right, I got Himiko. I forgot I got Himiko. Damn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
God, the fact that I got fucking Himiko. I like Himiko. I do. I love her a lot. She's a great character. I'm really interested in her. But the fact that, like, I only have 4 or 5 stars. And one of them was already a dupe. It's just a pain.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whack! Stab. Hiya. Should be 3 in here. Missed that one. Go. God, I haven't done anything for that this week. Let's just stockpile a couple more of these. Nope, not what I meant to do. And then we'll go get some more golden calyxes done. And then we'll move on with the story. So what you ever done, Hung? Go.
I've no.
Time to twirl!
Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Ha! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Nap time. Time to twirl! Time
God, my traveler's just coming in and just, wow,
Time
done
to
hung.
twirl!
Lance forward!
Time to twirl!
10,000.
The
5,000.
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
6,000. It maybe it's just because they're attacking them with the like things they're weak to. Oh my god. 8 is the last, isn't it? That's the highest you can go? I think it is. Okay. Let's get Silverwolf in the party. And then we'll switch to Stella, and we'll go to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
It's getting late. Where to now?
High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Hello, Seb.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes? Hello? Sometime later, you arrive at the Seat of Divine Foresight to check on...
Can you wait a little
G1.
moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Hello, Vushwan.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear. I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Damn!
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Wow.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Which...
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Okay. Before I forget, I feel like there was something I was supposed to do. Oh. I see. Herta, Ronmei, Screwlum, and Steven have joined forces to bring about the simulated for universe's first major update. The geniuses added a substantial influx of fun content from all of their various ideas. Stefan created some audience dice to add a bit more spice to their test. According to him, the dice holds powers connected to different paths and is conducive to ensuring that you meet with the Aeons. However, though, it is hard to tell if he's actually investigating the Aeons or just trying to make a game. I gotta do that still. But okay, that's still going on. Well, now I'm like, should I do this? I'll try. I'll do this. I'll see what's up with this one. Hey, Stella, how's it going? Stop. I don't need the answer. I don't care for it. It's something random I say to begin with a conversation. What's new? In short, a die. Confused? Go through it yourself and you'll get it. Swarm disaster? There's too much redundant data in the simulated universe. You went so far, yet you've only met the Aeons a couple times. You worked so hard, but you didn't even give any chance to speak with them. So I plan to lock the cosmic time within a specific historical setting, narrowing down the scope to study a particular Aeon more effectively. However, I'm not sure which Amber era. Rame has her ideas. She made up her mind to anchor the cosmic time to the period before the fall of Taezironth, the Imperator, and Sectorum. Good for you. I don't. Anyway, please go ahead and take a look. Good for you. I don't. See this? You get in from here. Main interface is not too shabby. It's Screwy's design. And you activate this. Okay. Audience journey this time is going to be a bit different. Only by a bit, though. You'll start here. Now go through different domains to reach the end. Every plane consists of different types of domains. Long click on the domain to view their details. Combat domain, yeah, elite domain, yep, occurrence domain, yep. See, I told you there aren't many differences. Just go walk around and figure out how it feels.
Stay the course. To the clouds. The wind is rising. Bullets from the blue.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
I was like, let's not waste all of our supers immediately, huh? Let us see. Ba-da-ba-da. Huh? Yeah, one of the stars is this. What's the... Her nose scrunches in annoyance as she complains. Stephen Lloyd promised me that the audience with the Aeons would be done in a sacred and solemn way. Why is the community device done like this? It's quite unique. As if, do I really have to check every single detail myself? What is Juan May doing? Looking displeased, Herta continues. What do they think they're doing with the simulated universe? Whatever, I don't care anymore. Do whatever. Based on the original design, the audience die as a vessel similar to the shrine that carries the past and experiences of various Pathstriders, and the energy that flows due to it. Herta's nose twitches as she adds, originally anyway. I'll let it be since it has happened. I wish you have a great time with the community device, or not, it doesn't matter. I have a score to settle with that kid, Steven. How's the thing go again? God plays dice and destiny is born. Every face of the audience die results with a different influence. During combat in this round, all allies damage dealt increased by 50%. There is the effect that your roll just gave you. See, your damage has been boosted. Oh, interesting.
To the clouds! Lance forward!
Time to twirl!
Let's see, let's go for this one. Destruction, Scorched Subjugation. Select a combat swarm, or elite domain to immediately get rewards of the domain and change it to a blank domain. The dice effect this time is rather special, as you will enter the dice effect phase before you even move. This result can let you earn rewards without even fighting. Try it out. Jeez, being a teacher is so hard. You go read the effects yourself. Goodness, Herta. I feel like she's lost patience. Whack!
Spirit never dies.
Time to twirl!
It's time.
Time to twirl!
I mean, why not go for an occurrence, right? You know the commercial. Help Cliff Poth in building the wall? During combat in this round, all allies damaged.
We need a strategy.
Will of preservation.
Upgrade configured.
Speed, not haste.
Not a scratch.
Brave the wind.
Time to twirl! Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stay the
You know
course.
who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Oh.
To the clouds. The wind is bolt from the bow.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! I'm on guard.
Time to twirl! Nap time. Honor to me. Do you know who had this big diamond? It's all
Kill it.
yours!
Kill it.
Naughty child.
Damn it.
That hurt.
I did it. Okay. Beacon coloring paste. I'm really puzzled as to why I'm in charge of the tutorial on the simulated universe. When did it become my responsibility? Sneering, Purta seems to have come up with a better idea. I must bring Wan Mei and Screwlim here and let them do some real work. Stella, you're about to meet some big shots soon. Ron Mei, I can join. Oh, hey! But I don't think Stephen's opinion is helpful to the study of Aeons. And a different voice emerges. She makes her statement clear and concise. Who designed your avatar? Who's this? Why did you come in so soon? I haven't introduced you yet. Herta shrugs. Genius Society number 81, Ron Mei. A genius in the field of biology. Should I quote the evaluation from the IPC? Ron Mei's possesses the extraordinary perception and cognitive integration abilities, easily capturing microscopic details of reality and synthesizing them into a torrent of information within her mind, which she uses for deductive thinking. She's very low-key. Low-key? That's hilarious. But then again, it's a typical of Stephen to do things like that. We want to study Aeons, but I'm not sure about him. Herta looks back at you and continues. Well, I've explained everything I can, yet you have to count on yourself after this. In this expansion module, the flow of time is locked, so you'll see the simulated universe divided into several planes. Okay, wait. Oh. This is the next plane. Bye-bye, simulated Akavili.
Nap time.
Already enhanced. Okay. Trotter Crash. By using attacks or techniques during exploration, you can catch trotters to earn points. Different trotters are assigned different points. Catching trotters with the highest points will help you reach the point goal faster. Oh, I see. Switch you out for her. I guess I'll pull Dawn Hung really quick.
Break. 100% break.
Oh god, they run! Bitch!
100% break. Is that it? Stingy chest.
Occurrence. Oh, interesting. We're the last cowboys. You believe they are the royal bandits. Protect the cowboys. Final honor. These don't look like cowboys.
Lance forward.
Time to twirl. Time for a buzz. This big diamond, it's all yours. Now.
Secret of the safe.
Time for a buzz. I'm okay.
Lance forward.
Time to twirl. Nap time. Time for a buzz.
Nice.
This is double speed.
Shred him.
Time for a buzz.
Nice. I defended the cowboys' honor. Sure. Oh.
Break. You took the bait. Hey! Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Hey! Time to twirl! Nap time.
Dead. Aw, damn it. last one.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Will of Preservation.
And,
Upgrade configured.
and on the last one. So, sell it.
This is double speed. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time for a buzz.
Lance forward.
Let's see if we can go through this pretty quickly.
That's better. I won't break. I'm okay. Time to twirl! This is double speed. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Nap time. Time for a buzz.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright. Very cool.
Noise.
Okay. Not bad. How do you feel? I don't feel anything different. And completing path of propagation. Oh, I see. So all this is just to unlock the path of propagation, which is the swarm. I think that's what it means. I don't want to do this now. Not at present. I kind of want to continue this story. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I see. It was, I got new events and whatnot, so it added some stuff. I was like, I didn't get any points. What do you mean? Okay. So let's just. Whoops.
It's getting late.
That froze.
Where to now?
There we go, much better.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering.
Oh, it's a drink.
High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
I want to talk to people. Hello.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Okay, let's talk about Fantilia first.
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Okay, let's talk about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
I wonder where Tingyun is, if she's alive at all.
The Stellaron hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Something Miss Tingyun left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Oh, jeez.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
If I need you. Fan with a plain carp print. The plate of the flower repository leaves a list of arch enemies. You reach out to the scroll, but your fingers are stopped by an invisible barrier. It seems like you need to get permission to touch it.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
So wait, my question currently, UT. Wait, what is it? Foresight Chief Guard, I see.
The Ambrosial Arbor is dormant. Thanks to everyone's hard-fought battles, the Luofu is safe once more. Before he left, the General told me to handle things at the Seat of Divine Foresight. Fortunately, now that victory has been achieved, the plans we prepared will never see the light of day. However, the General did order that if he were unable to return to duty, then the Master Diviner would take over his duties temporarily.
This is General, okay?
Alas, I'm no healer. I'm afraid I couldn't say. I ordered a military doctor to provide the most comprehensive emergency treatment they could. The Alchemy Commission was caught up in the Sanctus Medicus conspiracy. It took a lot of work to find someone trustworthy enough to heal the General.
If we can help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know much about medicine, but there are lots of ways to seal wounds and prevent injuries from worsening.
Don't worry. Long-life species are resilient and strong. The General will pull through. He's faced down situations 100 times more dangerous than this.
Like his old master. What do you plan on doing with the Ambrosial Arbor?
What do we plan on doing? Thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou Alliance was at its wit's end trying to deal with it. Today, nothing's changed. The Arbor was resurrected. Aside from the Arbiter's Lux arrow, I'm afraid that nothing can materially harm it. We might be able to suppress it with the help of the Vidyadhara, but with internal strife ravaging their ranks, I'm afraid it's a long shot.
If you can locate exactly where the Stellaron is within the Arbor, then the Express might be able to help out.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Yang. But something as important and fundamental as the Ambrosial Arbor will require a meeting and deliberation from the 6 charioteers.
Fu Xuan seems to be handling things pretty well.
Better to wait until the Master Diviner has another 20 or 30 years under her belt. Subduing the enemy is one of the most minor parts of a general's work. They have to meet with the Luofu's 6 charioteers and undergo 10 Lords' Commission inspections, all while dealing with the Xianzhou Alliance's top brass. None of it is easy to navigate, but it's a daily responsibility. The crown of a general sits heavy on the head indeed.
Jeez.
Ah, I almost forgot. I need to gather data for the Master Diviner's draft report. Bye for now.
Jeez.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
How long do you plan on staying here?
I'll be gone very soon. Jing Yuan is still recovering. and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence. But at least for now, I'm safe.
What are you going to do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfang's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Okay. There's March. I must have walked right past her with that. Oh, right. I went around this way. That's why I missed her.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Maybe this was all fate.
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Oh, pretty smart.
Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
Oh, this is gonna... What is this? Frosty Blades Trial. What is this?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Doggo. Ditting. Evidently, you get some vocabulary right and communicate with Ditting. However, this is not enough. Speaking of someone who can understand, you immediately think of March 7th. That's right, she's the one. Awu? Let's go, I'll bring you to March 7th. Wait, where am I going? Ah, shit. Look at the cute little robot dog.
Why isn't Mom home yet?
Well, that was sad.
Everything okay?
Marge, can you help me translate something?
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
This isn't a contest.
You wouldn't understand. All cute things in the world should share a mutual affinity. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof.
What?
Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got all of that from a few woofs?
D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
What? What do you mean?
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
I don't know. Oh, wait, DT. Hold on. Look at his cute little legs. A jade tracer lying on the ground. Its light green vein flashes.
This is Yanqing, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I've planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. Jiting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
They sent the child to apprehend a major criminal?
Can't disqualify him just for being a little baby. If he's the General's retainer, there must be more to him than meets the eye. We're not that old ourselves, right? And yet here we are. Express passengers on trailblazing expeditions.
True. Yes, even the dogs here can give out missions. Nothing shocks me now. I don't think the two of us count as whittled babies.
Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
He's dead. Check operations log. Sure. This should be doable. Oh, alright.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
This damn child. This boy. He made me lose Kafka.
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Demons!
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
Just you wait, man.
Yeah! Shift the balance.
Bird.
If the side crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
Nothing up here. Cloud Knight patrol routes, patrol unit prosperity, patrol records, previous records skipped. This event, incident, and all related documents have been checked. A total of 32 side cranes were deactivated. No members of personnel were found to be trapped. 3 team members we dispatched have yet to return and cannot be contacted. I've decided to put together another group to look for them. Ye and everyone else are staked onto the branches of that thing. Sound cannot be translated.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being.
Damn. Oh. Collector's edition.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships. Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
Novel left behind by tourists. Oh my god.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
Wait, hold on. What was I doing? I don't know, kid. What were you doing?
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Time for a shot. Nap time. Naughty.
I'm on guard.
Time for sword.
Back up.
Time for a shot. Nap time. More.
It's
Bitch.
time.
Dead. Huh.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Poke. The stiffed remains start trembling with sudden anger out from its hollow eyes. I poked it.
Time for a buzz.
It's time.
Not. How many can you?
I win. Is its body gonna disappear? Yes. Cool. Press. Move left. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross.
What's this?
That's a lot of dead bodies.
This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting. Let's follow the scent.
Ting.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights?
Woo! Woo! It's her! Oh, shit! If I remember correctly, that's Jingyuan's old master. That's not what I expected to see. One second, folks, just getting some water. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a 60-second break. I still can't believe she's just right here. Okay.
Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there! Time for swordplay!
Blade and flight! You took the bait.
Lance at the ready.
Practice is over.
It's only one target. Damn.
Swords descend! How many can
Lance
you block?
ablaze. Lance forward!
That nap time.
I'm on guard.
Bitch. It healed. Damn.
Strike with heart.
It's dead.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yanqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Jing Liu.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Where did she come from?
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
How long has she been away?
Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here. Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Nothing up there. Over there.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
God, she's pretty.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. Strike with heart.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
It's time.
Bitch.
Nap time. Blade and flight!
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the General was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
Sedition of Imbibitor Lunae. I wonder if that's Lunae. No, she already said her name.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
Oh dear.
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
Yellow Milk Vetch. The Master Primus has ordered all disciples to head to one specific delve and guide the mystical roots to grow and thrive. However, we were shocked to learn the disciples of Rose Mallow, who are responsible for the Xianzhou docks, Xianzhou docks at the Cloudford, had perished under the hands of various outworlders. Before immense duties, you ought to put aside personal vengeance. You shall now take over Rose Mallow's task. Remember, do not disappoint the Master Primus, Golden Pothos. Nothing. Not a thing.
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Fixed modules cannot be moved and will cause nearby computing modules to spring back. What? 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 Interesting.
Active Starskiff, active Starskiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Heron Express. Operator Yanqing, seated Divine Foresight.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling Prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself.
She's correct.
Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
Hey, okay.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn?
Yanqing is so fucking arrogant. Also, how are you doing today, okay? Well, I hope.
It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
The two journey together before coming to a stop.
May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
What?
Glad to hear you're doing well.
Show me what you got. How many can you block?
Bladed flight! You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Practice is over. Swords descend!
I killed the man.
A one-time enemy. Nap time. Time for sword.
Okay.
Where did she go?
Is everyone ahead of me already going to be dead? I'm going to come around the corner. It's just going to be corpses. Yep.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
You're lucky my legs are shorter than yours.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Damn, she breezing through. I've lost.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Bro, look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. You can't even see them that well, but they're so like they look good.
Strike with hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Blade in flight!
Jin Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it? Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword champion.
Swords descend! Enough!
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
Damn.
I lost?
Yeah.
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. He is facing what could just literally be like death in the face.
You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace. No matter I have to pick up the pace.
That was weird. Stop record checking.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Writer's block, perhaps? Who doesn't like a good cliffhanger?
That Jingliu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Luofu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Blade is a sword guy. Blade is a sword guy. Blade is a character in the game. He is known as a Stellaron hunter. He is one of like 4 or 5. But he is apparently a wanted fugitive who was exiled or imprisoned here on the Luofu, who then escaped. But he is a death dealer, so to speak. Woof. Okay, we're gonna do... Can I just teleport here? Damn it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
How the fuck do I get up there?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes. Oh. Hi, are you alive? What do you have it? Jing Yuan's apparition turned to you. You are not sure whether this is some kind of automatic audiovisual answering technique or real-time remote materialization of himself. We found something left behind by Yanqing. Jing Yuan's hologram waves. The Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as the illusory figure flickers.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough.
Who is Jingliu?
You already accessed the recordings?
Yes.
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
Jing Yuan went
If you see her, be sure to keep your... No harm. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Is Yanqing safe?
He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though.
About Blade.
Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information.
I don't have any other questions.
Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Oh. Yanqing has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Yanqing when you return to the Express. Cool. That was his, okay, so that was his companion mission. Okay. Damn, I literally thought it was gonna be like... I literally thought it was gonna be like... You now have Jingliu as a visitor. I'm like, what do you mean? What foul sorcery is this?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright, time to go be the bearer of bad news to Yukong. Yukong. Who's that? It's another lady I don't know.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
This is a designed lady. This is a possible character later on.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
Oh, her eyes are so nice. Juyi? 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 Juyi. Juyi. I don't know.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Oh, her hair is two-tone on the interior. That was interesting.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luo Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Tingyun left behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Is it gonna make me sad?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help?
I've instructed Yanqing to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Well, this is sad. Oh no, I gotta sort through shit.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Oh, that's so sad! I have faith that Ting Yun is alive. Personally, because I like the thought.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanqing. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanqing, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
What?
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yanqing got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look at that in the box.
There's nothing else. except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Sleepless Earl. I want to take a look at the knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I want to take a look at that bow.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
We should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Kitchen knife. Small chest sent to the Sleepless Earl. The Amakasa. Oh. Give the gift to Ming Ming from the Sleepless Earl. Arrive at the Aurum Alley.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Oh. Hello, child.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
You're the owner? We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
Oh!
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels, one that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
Oh, God! She had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
A few moments later, Ming Ming serves the tea she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend.
Oh!
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Oh, I'm never drinking that. It will always stay in my inventory. I need... this one.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, hey. A chest. Oh! Girl, what are you doing?
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Orem Alley?
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Orem Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
She was the new owner, because she said that she took over for her parents, so I don't know if that meant her parents died or not.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Xingqiu.
It's famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Such a slacker. Mung bean soda. Ugh. That sounds terrible.
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
What's... Oh. That sign? I guess so.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Orem Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Yep! Indeed!
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Yanqing goes to the back kitchen and brings out a steaming bowl of food.
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Oh.
Mr. Yanqing said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Oh no! Oh no! We gotta go give the bow to Yukong! Oh, that's tragic. Well, that felt dangerous. What if I just jumped? Oh, time for the sad. Okay, hold on, I have a sneeze. Oh, I'm alive. Oh god, look at all the sad star skiffs. Oh, there's so many of them. Thank you. Is this freight star skiff I just called in? Blocking. That's funny to me. Literally, I called this star skiff in and these things can't leave now because it's here. Yukong?
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh, he's got a gift.
Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanqing, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Oh. Soul-soothing paper kite.
If you're ready, Please select a few items to place aboard the star skiff.
I don't know if I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
The soul-soothing paper kite.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Her favorite dish.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The tea named after her.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
The Amicassator's seal.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
We're gonna finish off with this.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I'm gonna mute myself for the cutscene.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yanqing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
You're too kind, General.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
I once held the same ceremony on the Fenghu, some 30 years or so ago now. Painful memories don't ever fade away with time. I don't want to bear witness to those scenes again. Once I've finished handling the various tasks at hand, I want to aid the Cloud Knights in their investigation. I'll fly out on a star skiff and trace Ting Yun's original flight path onto the Xianzhou. Rest assured, I will leave no stone unturned.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
A jade abacus?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Hey!
Nice!
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Jade Abacus of Allying Oath.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
I'm leaving the Luofu.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
We could schedule a couple rounds.
Deal. Safe travels.
Still, I've heard so much about you, but never had a chance to chat with you. May I ask, how can we help you today at the Seat of Divine Foresight? Consider your questions. I have nothing else to ask. Bye then! Bye, I guess! Damn! Optional. Well, when it says... Okay, I'm confused. Plan for the future after discussions with your companions. So if I just leave them there, they'll stay there, and I can go talk to people and do whatever the fuck I want, I guess. So I think that will be it for today's stream. Alright, YouTube, and that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Tell me in the comments below what was your favorite part of the episode today. Was it the cutscene of the star skiffs moving off? Sky skiffs? I think it's star skiffs. The star skiffs going off during the ceremony at the end. Was it Yanqing somewhat deflecting or cutting through Jingliu's blade of ice, which was so cool. Cool. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Or was it like earlier in the stream when Yanqing got his arrogance kind of slapped downward by Jingliu's skill? I thought that was a nice touch. Kind of like help him, like kind of help work on his arrogance and sort of like mellow him out a little bit. I think that was a nice touch overall. But yeah, tell me in the comments below what was your favorite part. I'd love to hear your opinions. If you want to catch my streams live, follow me on Twitch. You can click on the link below in the description. If you want updates when new videos go live on YouTube or when I go live on Twitch, follow me on Blue Sky or Twitter. You get notified. Or follow me on Twitch. Or subscribe here on the YouTube. I don't really have much else to say past that. I hope you all have a good night and good day wherever you may be. And don't worry about your spot here at the tavern. We'll keep it open for you. Bye, folks, and I'll see you in the next one.